Rosie O'Donnell is done. She's over it. She's gone. She's moving out to the land of clover, and she's shouting it out all across the TikToks. Today, we'll tell you why Rosie is doing what few other celebrities will ever follow through on, and what we think is going on when it comes to Hollywood and a potential exodus international. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Pro Channel, where we try our very best every day to bring you what's happening in entertainment and bring it to you in a way that lets you know the reality. Today, we're also going to be taking on the challenge of talking about a former celebrity who is not so famous anymore, but who is trying to make waves when it comes to the shores of the United States and send people out to other places, opening doors perhaps to the shamrocks and sending the schlocks of Hollywood somewhere where Trump ain't. Folks, as we get ready to get started, click the like button, and you might be surprised by our hot take. All right, out of Fox News, President Trump slams Rosie O'Donnell after she flees the U.S. You're better off not knowing her. The former co-host of The View, of all the things that they could have brought up. Oh, Disney loves it. Former co-host of The View has been sparring with Trump since 2006. It says President Donald Trump criticized actress Rosie O'Donnell and her decision to move to Ireland during his White House meeting with Irish. Folks, I don't even know how to say the name. I do apologize for our Irish viewers out there. Please forgive me. I'll just say Irish Martin on Wednesday. When a reporter asked Irish Prime Minister Martin why he allowed the American comedian to move to the country, Trump was quick to respond. Ireland is known for very happy, fun-loving people, a reporter noted to Martin at the White House. Why in the world would you let Rosie O'Donnell move to Ireland? The reporter asked. I think she's going to lower your happiness. So, oh my gosh, that's so bad. Okay, so let's go to Rosie O'Donnell. And Rosie has seen better days, but I'm going to have a take on this that's a little bit different, folks. I promise. Out of at Mobile Guru USB, Rosie O'Donnell has finally left this great country, finally gone. This is on X. Originally, though, Rosie posted this on TikTok, and she wanted this to be seen, so we're going to play it. Rosie is technically a celebrity still, so she lands in our purview. We'll give you what we think about it in just a moment. Here's Rosie O'Donnell.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Rosie O'Donnell, star of the Flintstones.
What?
Listen, if you're... Man, I'm going to struggle. Folks, hang with us. You're not going to believe my take.
Tuesday is my name, say. And I'm here in Ireland. And it's
good.
And warm. Not physically, it's actually quite cold. Moved here on January 15th. And it's been pretty wonderful, I have to say. The people are so loving and so kind, so welcoming. And I'm very grateful. I'm in the process of getting my Irish citizenship, as I have Irish grandparents, and that's what's going on, and that's where I've been and what I've been doing. And although I was never someone who thought I would move to another country, that's what I decided would be the best for myself and my 12-year-old child. And
well, not your 12-year-old child.
All right, so that's Rosie, and I'm going to give you a thought, a hot take, folks, for a cold country, and I'm going to give you an opinion that some of you are going to disagree with. So everybody, I want you to put down your torches, put down your flog devices. Put down your batons for a moment, your billy sticks, and just listen, okay? I know this is going to upset some of you. I'm going to support Rosie.
You Maz Kanata loving crazy person.
I am not I'm not a nerf herder. I'm not a nerf herder. Okay, listen, here's the deal. I'm not even a cotton-headed ninny muggins. You back off, sir. All right, here's the deal. Of all the celebrities who have said that they're going to move and they're going to leave if so-and-so is elected or if such and such happens, and then they never go, they stay in their diamond-crusted swimming pools and their mahogany toilet seats with their golden draperies. They never leave. Rosie actually did it. Rosie actually did what she said she was going to do. It doesn't mean that I think that it's wise to leave the US of A. It doesn't mean that I think that Ireland, I don't believe that Ireland is better than the United States. I don't want to put that forward to you. But I'm saying that Rosie did what Rosie said she was going to do, and other celebrities don't. So kudos to Rosie for actually following through. Panel, go ahead. Take me down a peg or two. What do you got?
I actually agree with you. I was going to say, if there's anything nice to say about Rosie, aside from the fact that she seems to be hell-bent on being one sneeze away from having Gary Oldman's haircut from The Fifth Element, is that she was true to her word, and she left. And more people should follow her example.
Look, if they're of the same mindset.
Look, I got to tell you, this Morton Downey Jr. guy that's on the screen right now, I feel like they're definitely delivering a solid message that if you say you're going to do something, do it. I can't deny that you're right. I mean, it's great that she left. I feel liberated in a whole different way, especially for my friends who are Irish, who are probably feeling a little bit verklempt.
They're cursing us right now, culture. In the same way that when we took on Meghan, this is our Meghan Markle moment, and I feel badly about it.
Yeah, and she didn't even have to make sure that her girlfriend lit on fire in an electric hybrid car,
which we don't, and we do not support anyone doing such a thing. No immolation suggested on this channel.
Anyway, no, I can't. I wish I could disagree with you, bro. But like right now, I'm feeling that this Maz Kanata moment is sponsored by our channel right now.
St. Patrick's Day has never been so gloomy, but here, I mean,
yeah. Look, she didn't even have to join a coven of space witches. I feel like she avoided that.
She chose not to. Yeah. Nolan, she put this out on TikTok. She wants it to be. She wants this to trend. We're not trying to be offensive to somebody who privately made a private decision.
Yes,
like Rosie could have moved to Ireland and just not said anything. So we are having some fun. We are jesting to some degree as we digest what it is that she's trying to say to us. She wanted this to be as big and bold as she can make it be, as someone who has not had much of a spotlight.
Or any red meat for a long time. Yeah,
true that. And corned beef is going to be a real hard thing for her over in Ireland. But Nolan, what do you think about this? Do you think that more celebrities are going to join in with Rosie, or do you think this is going to be a one-off? Rosie is the only one who actually puts her toesies in another land.
Well, first off, before I answer your question, Pro, I just want to say, if you want this thing to go viral on TikTok, don't make your video 9 minutes long. The people on TikTok do not have that kind of attention span, Rosie. My God.
Swipe it out. Just swipe it.
But, I got to give the girl credit. I mean, if you, we're only on this planet for so long, and if you feel this move is going to make you more happy, or you do not like the current political leaders you have in your country, right, left, down, up, wherever, I have to give this woman props. I'm glad she stayed to her word, because I remember last year, a few months before, the election time came around, I was seeing certain celebrities saying, "Oh, I'm moving to Canada if a certain someone gets back in office and stuff." And I'm like, I feel like it's 2016 again. I feel like I just saw this and nothing changed. So I think we are all here believe in free speech and the truth. We see media spinning lies all the time. So to see someone actually following her word, I might not agree with her opinions. And I'm sure if I was in a room long enough with her, she'd probably drive me crazy. I don't know Rosie O'Donnell like that. But I have to give her credit and say, hey, you did a good thing. And her putting it out there, that goes back to a whole social media topic in general. Should you be sharing your fun stuff? Is it to make people jealous? Is it for self-security? There's a lot of different avenues to look at this at. But I do see a woman here that's staying true to her word and might inspire other people. And we can only hope so, given some of the people we cover routinely on this show.
You know what? I feel like Steve Buscemi is missing a twin right now. And
let me just give a shout out, culture. I got to give a shout out to these celebrities.
Yeah.
These Hollywood celebrities, the wildfires, they can take them down. They can damage their properties. They can make the entire city of Los Angeles essentially unlivable. They can get into a situation where the homeless and people who are struggling with All kinds of issues are pooping their way all across their sidewalks to the point they can't even take a few steps out with their little puppy dog, right? There's all kinds of paraphernalia sitting around, and it's just a dangerous place where these celebrities often live. And yet, they never leave for those reasons. They leave because of politics. But again, I have to say, of all of them, Rosie is the one who followed through. So there you go.
We've been unburdened by a has-been.
Oh.
Or what has?
No, Kevin, no, we were supposed to be nice to Rosie. We talked about this. You made me laugh.
There's a quote in Trump's book, one of his books actually. The title of the chapter is called "Revenge," right? And he details in pretty explicit detail about what happened between him and Rosie O'Donnell and how that situation turned south as soon. I think Rosie was on The View. She criticized Trump, and that's kind of what started this thing. And that was a long time ago, obviously. But he was very, he has a book, right, in which he, at some point there's going to be retribution there. You got to hit him 5 times as hard or whatever. I can't remember the exact quote, but true to his word. Well, he's just giving it right back at her, which, that for the feud to last this long is quite amazing.
Guys, I'm telling you, in 10 to 20 years, we're going to have deja vu because we're going to be doing this same video about Sonny Hostin. It's going to happen, 10 to 20. That's what I think.
Do you think it's going to be that long? I mean, her husband's going to be in prison real soon for a very long time.
Sometimes you got to find an isolated island where the feds just can't find you, Sonny. All right, folks. We'll stop there before we get into trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pro Channel is not making any official prognostication or declaration as to the legal or illegal activities of Sonny Hostin, members of The View, or their families.
Or any islands they visited.
That's right.
Recently.
See, I can do those legal declarations the View does as well, and I don't even have to have an attorney to force me to read it and stare into a camera as if I'm a miserable son of a gun.
Wait, was that my fault?
No, Culture. We would never blame you for anything. Okay. By the way, make sure that you get all of what is in that cup. Somebody check the cup.
It's still water. Okay, I'm going to show you the bottle. Actually,
no, get it. No, remove it quick. Oh, that was close. Folks, we have digitally replaced. We have digitally replaced the item that Culture was showing,
which is water.
And now we're shifting so that you can't make out what's happening. Yep. The magic of CGI. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. We are done for now, but don't worry. Do not fret. Not yet, for more content is still coming your way 4 times a day right here on the Pro Channel. What a joy it has been to share our time with you. We hope you feel the same. Adding value to your every single day is our job here, and we take it very seriously. Folks, the only thing we ask in return is that you consider clicking that like button. Share, subscribe, click it, stick it to those algorithms. It's the notification bell. And drop a comment right on down below. And folks, if you'd like to subscribe to our partner YouTube channels, That Part Place, That Pod Place, That Game Place, and some of those radio stations like Vacation Radio, well, we certainly would appreciate it. Until the next time we have the honor of spending time and being invited into your day, folks, we go on our way saying this: keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun.
Why listen to music made by people and companies who really don't like you? Check out Vacation Radio today and prepare for all new content made by the people behind the WDW Pro Channel. It's the place you need for all the music. That should be fun. Hundreds of songs, every genre you can imagine. Listen live on YouTube and enjoy a set list that's always sunny. It's Vacation Radio. What are you waiting for? Every WDW Pro video has a link to Vacation Radio in the video description. Try it out and subscribe today.